Hey, winning family, it's Coach Tay, and I'm backity back with another video. That was awesome, right? Okay, so make sure you subscribe for more financial advice, fun, love, family, friendships, all that good stuff, okay? And in between, because we are going to discuss it here. People are stating about unenrolling, and the reason why I'm honestly doing this post is because a follower of mine was like, "Hey, Coach Tay, I just saw this post. Guess what?" I'm like, "Oh, what?" And they're like, "Well, you can stop your payments each month, okay? And you can get one lump sum payment." And I'm like, "Really? I mean, that is so interesting. I will have to check that out." This was the post that they sent to me. And they had said that message, and I was kind of like, "Oh, okay. I will definitely have to check it out and, see what's going on." And it reads, they have the link up now, y'all, to unenroll from the advance payments. I just did mine's! Exclamation point, exclamation point. I don't know. I don't know why I said it like that, but it just seemed like they were so excited. I don't know. Honey, I'm from the South. I don't know. Okay. But then they show how it works, what you need, and signing in, and all of this extra of their information. And look how many hearts and thumbs up, and 33,000 people are sitting here like, "Oh my gosh, you can do this." Maybe they're reading it wrong. I don't know. Okay. But I wanted to make sure that we were clear about the advanced child tax credit and how it may impact us. Okay. So if you decide to do exactly what this individual did and is sharing this information about unenrolling, don't let social media, don't let the regular media, don't let no media, let your own mind think. Okay. Unenroll means what? It means discontinue, opting out. Okay. So that means if you unenroll and you fill out that, just like that individual said, you will not receive your advanced child tax credit until 2022. Oh, yes, you will receive one lump sum. Okay. But not this year. Honey, them social media streets gonna be mad, and I don't know if you might need to change your name, ma'am. But yeah, don't get caught up, okay? And so let's talk about who would honestly need to unenroll. Because to be honest with you, as long as you should have received a letter by now from the IRS, okay? But if not, the payments will automatically be deposited. So don't let anyone fool you to think otherwise. The only way that you're not going to get your payment is if you opt out or unenroll, okay? You're not going to get your payment on July 15th. Okay. I guess I kind of just got a little bit like, because people really believe that. Don't fool the parents. I mean, the parents, we got toiletries to give. We got food to give for these teenagers that's eating us out of house and home. We ain't got no time to be missing out on some payments, okay, from the government. So, listen, this could be helpful for the following people to unenroll. If you believe you no longer qualify because you make too much income, okay, when you're going to be filing your 2021, then you might want to go ahead and unenroll. If someone else can claim your child, like if you have an ex-spouse and that's your agreement, or maybe a family member and they're claiming your children as dependent, that's your agreement, or the courts, or whatever that looks like, okay, then you want to unenroll. If you were not here in the US, okay, for your main home within 2021, I mean, more than half of the year is gone by, you haven't seen America, then you want to unenroll, okay? Everybody else, we're going to keep it pushing. We're going to receive them checks. Maybe it's, I don't know, guys. I think I had too much coffee earlier. I'm just like, but if you're going to unenroll, You make sure that you do so by June 28th, 2021. Let me show you guys where you need to go if you are, if you need the child tax credit, but normally you do not have to file your taxes. So this is going to be my SSI parents, SSDI parents, VA parents. This one's for you. All right, so let's get into it. Let me share my screen. Hold on. 1 second. Let me type in irs.gov and then I'll go ahead and share it. All right, let's hit it. Kabam. All right, so you're going to go to get answers on the advanced child tax credit once you go to the IRS main page. This is all off of irs.gov. Once you hit that link, advanced child tax credit payments, if you wish to unenroll, and listen, all I can do is give my advice, okay? But it's up to you to make the decision. So I am not responsible for whatever you decide when you're listening to these streets, or, all I can do is just read, okay? So if you wish to unenroll from advance payments and get that one lump sum, if you qualify in 2022 when you file your 2021 tax return, there you go. You just click the button like that. And then you can view your eligibility if you want to, view your advance payments if you want to, and you can unenroll from getting advance payments by clicking this link and following those prompts. And that's what you do. All right. Next, moving along for my non-filers, my parents that I had mentioned earlier, SSI, SSDI, and VA parents, here you are. Now, before we do this, I just want to clearly read this information here. I think we all know who should use the tool. And if you don't, it's right there. But it's most important who should not use the tool. Okay, you just don't want to fraud the government or try to go around any type of loopholes, anytime. No. Okay? If you qualify, you qualify. If you don't, you don't. So do not use this tool if you filed or plan to file a 2020 tax return, or if you claimed all your dependents on a 2019 tax return, including by reporting your information on a 2020 using the non-filers Enter Payment Info Here tool or Enter Payment Info Here tool. So if you already did one of these non-filers, no reason to do it again because they already have your information. And if you qualify, they're going to send you your payment. Okay. If you are married at the end of 2020, unless you use the tool with your spouse and include your spouse's information, or if you're a resident of the U.S. territory, or if you do not have a main home in the U.S. for more than half of the year, that means you ain't been here, you don't get no credit, boo. If you're married, your spouse does not have a main home in the U.S. for more than half of the year, your spouse don't qualify, boo. And do not have a qualify. Oh my gosh. If you do not have a qualifying child who was born before 2021, quit playing these games. The IRS says if they didn't have a social security number issued before May 17th, before May 17th, 2021, that is hilarious. Don't file. We should not have to say if you did not have if your child wasn't born. But, that is good news for all the parents who just had a child, I guess that is kind of good news because some people might not have known that, like up to May 17th. So make sure you guys share this video because I'm telling you, reading is important. Okay. Woo! We really did go over a lot today. We really honestly did. So what do you guys think? Like, I honestly want your opinion and your thoughts. Were you thinking like this individual or, some social media people who are just sharing this and like, I'm going to get one advance payment? Did anybody think that? Or was it more like, I think those hearts and likes are honestly going to turn into like angry faces. Like, that mean, nasty face. Yeah, I think it's going to turn into that. I think it's happy right now because people are like, oh yeah, I'm just going to get one advance payment. Until next year. Until next year. And then they're going to be like, oh, brrr. They're going to give it to her. I don't know. What do you guys think? I just kind of was like, something's fishy around here. I was like, something doesn't sound right. Did you guys think that too? I mean, just let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you share, make sure you do those good, lovely, warm, fuzzy things, because it helps get our message out. And then also it encourages others to be their best winning self. And that's always what we want on this channel. So I just want to thank you so much for taking the time for us to share together more information, and hopefully it was helpful. If it was, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next video, I'll see you next time. Bye.